There's been a big shake-up for the BBC Radio 6 Music daytime schedule. Breakfast show presenter Lauren Laverne was today, January 9th, joined by Nick Grimshaw to announce that she has decided to step down after 6 years of presenting the programme, and that Grimshaw will be the new host. Laverne also announced that she would be returning to mid-mornings, presenting a new weekday programme, which will have regular features carried over from her breakfast show, including Desert Island Disco and People's Playlist, as well as live sessions. In November, Laverne posted on social media that she had been given the all-clear following treatment for cancer. Grimshaw has been deputising on the 6 Music breakfast show during her recovery period. Mary Ann Hobbs will be taking a sabbatical and will return to 6 Music later in the spring with a new show. Laverne's and Grimshaw's new programmes will begin in February. Nemani will present the breakfast show in the interim, from Monday, January 13th. With a reach of 2.7 million listeners, Raja Q3, 2024, 6 Music is the UK's biggest digital-only radio station. Laverne won the radio show trophy at the Music Week Awards 2024. Lauren Laverne said, "As listeners will know, I had a really tough 2024 and worried at times that I wouldn't be able to return to the station I love so much. It has been a huge honor, and so much fun, to host the breakfast show for 6 wonderful years, but it is time to pass the baton on, and to set my alarm a little later. During my recovery I learned all over again about the power of music, the people you surround yourself with and the emotional support and joy radio can provide. I'm so grateful to be able to get back to doing what I love and sharing those things with our brilliant listeners every day." Samantha Moy, head of BBC Radio 6 Music, said, "It really is wonderful news that Lauren is feeling better and is ready to return to 6 Music. Like our listeners, we have missed her enormously and we can't wait to have her back on air. It has been a huge honor, and so much fun, but it is time to pass the baton on, and to set my alarm a little later." Lauren Laverne. Nick Grimshaw said, "I've had the greatest 4 months covering for Lauren and I can't wait to continue waking you up on 6 Music. I want to say thank you to the listeners who've made me feel so welcome over the past few months and to Lauren's fantastic team, who have been imperative in making me so happy on air. 6 Music is a precious place, a station I love. I'm honestly honored to be asked to work there and can't wait to continue supplying the best new music from the world's most interesting artists." Samantha Moy said, "Since the summertime, Nick has hosted our breakfast show and it's been clear how much our listeners have taken him into their homes and hearts. He is one of the finest broadcasters of his generation and we are thrilled that he is going to become the brand new presenter of the 6 Music breakfast show." Mary Ann Hobbs said, "My agenda has been to change daytime radio at 6 Music. It was David Bowie who taught me that creative life is progression. Once the work is complete, stand at the edge of everything you know and ask a different question. I'd like to thank every artist whose music and ideas have illuminated the show. I'd like to thank my production team, my queens, Jax Coombs, and Zoe Mullord. And of course, I want to send boundless love to my listeners, my family. Thank you for sharing your invaluable time with me. It's been a joy and a privilege to live with you. My daytime show will end in February, and I'll return to 6 Music later this spring with something new. Come with me." Samantha Moy added, "Mary Ann is the very best of us at 6 Music as well as a DJ. She is a lover of art, the seeker of unheard sounds, fierce advocate, generous mentor and true friend. Mary Ann is a sheer force of nature, compelled to share her passion for music, in all of its forms with the world. At 6 Music we are richer for it and we look forward to our Wild Horses return later this year.